right, we're checking out the only game where the steeper the angle is, the quicker I slide down the slope of insanity. It's GTA. We want to put cars up against extreme angles, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. Angles are a fantastic source of vehicular agony, and today we want to find out which vehicle can handle angles the best. Whether it's going up, going down, or wall riding angles, all of these different vehicles will have to deal with nightmarish angle obstacles. All of these different vehicles have the tires and suspension specifically made for angles, but as always, only one of them can be the best. Let's do this. I am very concerned because every vehicle here is a legitimate vehicle, and I've been told this board is absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna pick the least legitimate vehicle out of everything to start us off. And we're beginning with extreme angled folded road. Okay, so I guess the idea is today angles are going to be used in obstacles that are just highly unusual. It's not just about, like, you know, a regular angle just going upward or a regular angle just going downward. You can see right now, the roadway is basically turning into a colorful taco, okay? It's like the paved version of the clucking bell. So far, it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, the Sherp is doing okay. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, the problem is eventually the angles are gonna get so steep, there's no place for the tires to go. I want to try this again with the Sherp just to see if I could, I don't know, like balance all the way to the end. I don't even know. Oh. You can see, every once in a while, the wall tries to pull me into the pit of despair. And once you're stuck here, it's like being pulled into a rat trap or like a fly tape or something like that. There's no way out. Sherp, you came, you saw, you failed. All right, this should be pretty legit. Whether on land or sea, this vehicle is prepared to ruin at least 70% of my existence. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, it's a bit harder than I had thought just because the tires are very narrow, and so it's very easy for them to get stuck. Oh my God, into the pit. I'm basically just having to wall ride this. Oh, the gun gets in the way. I can't wall ride it because it's too tall technically because of the gun. Oh, my gun is vomiting part of the wall out. That's interesting. Okay, I'm just trying to do this very, very precise, okay? It's like playing Operation. Well, I guess in this instance, you want to touch the walls. You don't want to touch the middle. It's sucking me in. No! No! Oh, we're still going. This is a pretty good run. We're over at the, I don't know what to call this. This is almost like a B-movie stylized wallpaper going on this region. Ooh. Only like 1/4 of either tire is touching the wall right now. Oh God. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so the tanks on the side, the little barrels. Yeah, there's nothing I could do here. Like, I'm gonna get screwed either way. Like, either the gun's gonna catch on something or the barrels are gonna catch on something. All right. We went with something that was so big that it got caught on every part of this challenge. Now we're going with something so small that I myself could just fall through the crease in the middle. Oh, I mean, like, whoa! I was gonna say, I was being held up by my vertebrae alone. That's right, boys and girls. You never want to skip vertebrae day. You never know when your spinal column will be the only thing between you and certain death. Oh, it's doing great. Oh, it's doing great. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That was a big bump. Like, just the bump size. I don't know if I can get over that in this. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know if I can get over it. The problem is, can I get over it and not be launched off of the wall? I'm gonna have to go super low. I might get decapitated. Oh, hey! Oh, okay, this is fine, though. This can absolutely do this. Oh, quad. For so many years, I had thought that you had no true value other than to break the skulls of as many people as possible and be a money pit for anyone wanting to buy something to have fun with. There we go. Now, this is a very specific board. This doesn't get a point. It just gets the opportunity to go on to the next challenge. There is no checkpoint. So that means that whatever manages to do this needs to do all of it. But that brings us to decreasing angled descent. Okay, this is more what I expect when I think about angles. So you have to go down the slope starting with 10 degrees. Very easy. Not timed at all. This isn't bad. I mean, this is barely, this is like a Floridian hill right here. This is about as slopey as it gets in Florida. So now we have 20, ooh, oh, okay. So there's, wait, what the? I was gonna say there's boosts, but they're on like windmills. They're rotating. Great, okay. So you never really know when you're going to get the boost at the time. So we did a 30% incline. Now we're up to a 40% incline. So now it's gonna start getting kind of ridiculous. So I assume next will be, So I assume next will be 50%. This is still doing good. Okay, quad is doing great. 50% incline, no big deal. And that's too much. So if I get the boost there, I cannot recover. This is about to really hurt, isn't it? Oh! Ow! Whoa! I almost got wiped out by that cop car. I came down here to look at this challenge, like from the bottom. Not only are there boosts on windmills, they grow in number. Oh, and by the way, there's no checkpoint. So I'm gonna have to be able to do that every time. All right. I really don't want to have to do that first board a bunch, so let's try and get this legit. 20%. There's a boost that you're gonna hit there every time. That boost does not move. So you're kind of screwed it no matter what. Okay. So I just need to watch where, there we go, where the gap is. So wait until you see the boost and then kind of charge in. So you got a boost, go. Oh, God. Oh, we're fine. It's okay. We're at 60-degree incline. Oh, I can't catch it. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go. Hold on. We're fine. We are okay. We can still handle. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Ow. I just skidded on my skull the entire way. Why is the light, like, so blaring there? I love doing this for the 1 billionth time. All right, 10 degrees, 20 degrees, get the boost. 30 degrees. Once you get to about 50 degrees, that's when you can't hit a boost anymore. If you hit a boost, there's just really no way to recover. So, I mean, I don't want to hit it here either. There we go. Okay. 50 degrees. This is where everything can go sideways very, very quickly. And it looks like there's still another increase after the 60-degree one. So I'm assuming we're going to have to deal with 70 degrees. And I don't know if there's another one after that, but I don't think so. Okay. Very slowly, very controlled. 60-degree incline. At this point, I can't even really stop. I can just slow down. Like, you can't come to a full and complete stop on this wall. There we go. Got it. Okay. So now I'm assuming we're going to have a 70-degree angle. Oh, of course. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? 69-degree angle. Of course it would be. So, oh God, no. No, I just had to make the jump. I love watermelons. Okay, the quad is driving me crazy. I need just a better vehicle, especially if I need to do all this in like one shot. I know I just said I needed a better vehicle. I kind of want to see how this does though. Well, it can't fall through the middle, okay? That's the big thing. The tires are so wide that even if it slides into the middle like this, I think I can probably recover. I was wrong. Okay, perfectly straight. Look at it. Okay, it's not a straight anymore. Once this thing gets on its side, I wonder if I can just get enough speed to wall ride this. Okay. Yeah, this is happening. Oh, never mind. Again, just like the technical, it's too tall. Time to go atomic. So this is kind of like the reverse of the Liberator. The tires on this thing are very, very narrow. But the entire vehicle is kind of compact. So I'm hoping that this can wall ride. Okay. It does slide a lot toward the end. I can already feel it sliding here. It's like trying to drive on ice, basically. This one's ridiculous. I'm just using this thing to get it out of the way because we are going through vehicles pretty quick at this point. A lot of different vehicles are disappointing me very, very quickly. When I picked this, like in my head, I knew I was in for non-stop torture, trying to get it anywhere. I never thought that I would be completing this board, grinding the top of the vehicle the entire way. This thing might legitimately get there. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, I guess that's why we test everything, but I can't believe this actually did it. There's no way we're gonna be able to beat this board. Obviously, we've learned that the answer is always more saturated fat. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. It is. Oh, God. Don't you do this to me. Okay. There we go. Nice and smooth. Nice and slow. All right. Maybe not. It feels like the gravity of the sad star is just pulling me in. Okay. It's like the entire board is a black hole. Even on the 40-degree, well, even on the 30-degree angle just before this, like, I can't drive this thing at all. It's just, I'm just sliding it from one side to the other. But I was impressed it got through the very first challenge. Ow. All right. We're going pink as possible. Usually if a vehicle is colored in a certain pattern, it does unusually well in the challenge. It's kind of like a Morse code, if you will. The board creator telling me,
Gray, pick this car, and you'll be slightly less...
Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Ooh, well, maybe I can recover this? I was gonna say, you'll be slightly less disappointed. I mean, it's still driving. I'm only driving with like 2 tires. Whatever. If it works, it works. I feel like I could pop out of here, though. Ooh. Oh, I'm almost popped out. Woo. What an interesting... Nope. Oh! Ah! Maybe I could do this backwards. Come on, baby. You've gotten this far. Do not give up now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. Yeah! Oh. Oh, come on. It's 4-wheel drive. I know I can get some tires on here. Yeah! Okay, not how I wanted to complete that, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, so whatever. Okay. This decreasing angle descent board is every bit as awful as I would have thought it would have been. But this car has good grip. It really does. So my hope is that the traction and the handling are going to be the star of the show here. Oh, God. Yeah. Hey. I mean, I can't really, like... Oh, I was going to say, I can't really fully stop after this, so I'm going to have to just kind of send it and hope. Oh, I still hit that. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is good. We're going slow enough to the point where I can handle this. This is fine. This is good. Excellent traction. I love it. Oh, this should be every mom's soccer vehicle right here. Because you never know when you're going to have to go down a 69-degree angle in order to bring your kids to soccer practice. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. We need to line this up perfectly and not screw this up. 69 degrees. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, the jump is too far. Come on. I mean, this has a good as chance as any. But from what I've learned, at the end, I mean, you can't come... Oh, God. What I was trying to say is you can't come to a complete stop. You have to just go. You have to just go. You have to just go. I'm going to miss it. Oh, God. This is going to be one of the most painful challenges I've done in a while. Oh, you have no idea how many times. Oh, the editor's job will never be done on this. Cutting out so many opportunities. Okay. Come on. Just do it. Just do it, Gray. Just get ready. Line it up. Pull hard over to the left when you get out of this. So it's going to be go and then right. And we're going to try and skip this.
So long,
nope.
Bowser.
This is one of the most difficult challenges I've done in a while. Okay. Okay, this is a good entry. Now stick it. and then push it. Big jump. That's right in the middle. We gotta have it. Yes! Oh my God, I don't want to have to do that again. That was awful. And that brings us to sloping speedrun with balls. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that is an unreasonable amount of balls. Oh, how colorful. You like gradiented this. That's kind of neat. I like it. It is very satisfying to look at. The balls are pretty heavy. Kind of wanted to get an idea of just how much force the balls pack so I can tell whether or not I could, you know, take a ball to the side of the head and survive effectively. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This feels easier than the last challenge. Now the problem is that unless you start extremely high, you're going to be doing some jumps on these angles. And when you're jumping into... Okay, do the balls go faster? Oh, I just lost my footing. On the plus side, I have gotten significantly better at doing the other challenge and like coming off that ramp at least somewhat straight. So it's not that bad anymore. Now that I kind of know the strat starting from around 40-degree angle and onward, which in case you're wondering is just patience all the way to the end. All right, here's what I'm going to try for the strat on this. We're going to try and just send this. Because the last one, you needed patience. This, you need speed. Oh no, I've got damage to the vehicle. You need raw speed. Go, go. And the balls get faster and faster. Ah! Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. Yes, this is happening. Oh, I can't hold the angle. Okay. We're gonna try a different vehicle. We're going for the Wastelander. I need something that's overpowered. Now, the only problem I can think about is whether or not the Wastelander is small enough to be able to do this challenge adequately, or if it's just gonna get lodged all the way in the end. It's gonna be like the choking hazard of vehicles over here. Can I save this? I think so. Yeah, we're fine. Well, fine is kind of an overstatement. We're still moving forward. Oh, we're not even doing that anymore. Okay. Oh, 6 to the landing? No. We're gonna go traditional pickup truck. Now I'm legitimately curious which one of these vehicles can even, because there's more challenges after this. Which one of these trucks can have any chance at doing these ridiculous obstacles? Oh my God, not even the pickup truck has a chance. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm still moving. I'm moving about 1 mile an hour. Well, I was. All right, full send. Full send. There we go. The pickup truck will slide its way into the next challenge. All right, slidey angle speed bump thing. I have a good feeling about this truck. Yes. Good. Excellent. Every once in a while, you'll notice some scattered cloud cover all the way up here. The air is kind of thin, which is fine because I've been losing brain cells during this entire challenge anyway, so it's not like the lack of oxygen is affecting anything. What is happening? Vehicular Hurricanrana. The first challenge is actually kind of easy with this because it can legitimately wall ride the entire way. And even then, even when it's done wall riding, it can kind of just top and chassis slide through the challenge area. This is pretty smooth. We're already at 50 degrees and it's feeling okay. The back end does like to come out a little bit. Oh, we have way too much speed. Okay, the strat's coming together. So far, so good. Getting to the 50-degree angle, like, it's not a problem. It's getting past this. This right here is where the real challenge starts. When you get to 60 degrees, and then, of course, the pinnacle of all degree angles, 69 degrees. There we go. I can kind of drift this in. There we go. Oh, that's sweet. That is perfect. And a big... I came off too far to the left, didn't I? Okay, it's fine. We can land this. My car is slightly deformed. Oh. We're fine. I've taken a lot of damage to get to this point, but it still works, and that's all that really matters. You'll notice the back end of the truck is frowning at us, or it had a stroke. That's another thing that is totally realistic. I'm gonna die, or am I? Hold on. Oh, it's gonna be a PB. Oh no! Why, balls? Why did you have to betray me? Oh, I lost both of my doors now. Do you know what would be great? If I could get a vet to come along and neuter this board. Okay, can we please just take the balls out of it? It's hard enough as it is. Like, just slowly doing the increasing wall rides while also getting pummeled. This vehicle cannot do it. Canis, are you going to be the savior? Not the savior of the world, just the savior of my lifespan. Because most of my lifespan has gone into trying to complete these challenges now. Oh, maybe one time it? Maybe not. I think we can one time this. I just have to be a little bit more solid on a higher exit. Right about, there it is. That's good. Okay, 2-time it, not bad. Now the Canis is a very banana-y yellow color, which is excellent. Because as of right now, I've been on this board for so long, I probably have a potassium deficiency. God. Stop! Stop. Ooh. You know, this vehicle's ability to recover isn't that bad. I think I could get this on my second try. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, this is, we're doing some brain surgery here. A little bit of, road-style brain surgery. Pull off to the left. This is good. This is excellent. Beautiful release and a beautiful landing. That is the second time, too. So the Canis so far is definitely the vehicle I have the most expectations of. I shouldn't say it's like overpowered. It has simply... Oh my God. Oh! It has simply failed me the least. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna go back to the start because I want my speed for this. All right, punch it. Go. Yes. Okay. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4. Okay, so they come out at about 4 seconds. And 4. Okay, 1, 2. I wasn't paying attention enough. All right, I gave the Canis a couple extra opportunities. We're gonna go with the Draugr. I'm hoping that this is the total package of vehicles when it comes to dealing with these angles. Because, like, in the grand scheme of how many teaspoons of soul do I have left, we're not in teaspoons. We're in that area where, oh, thank God, where cooks use the word a pinch. Yeah, all I have left is a pinch of soul. So hopefully that's enough to get us to the end. It does feel decent. Again, though, at this point, I've done these challenges so many times that I'm kind of just getting used to how to do it. I might one-time this. So, all right, I almost lost my back end, but we recovered. We're fine. We're fine. Here we go. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. And that's perfect. And then we're going to swing this to the left early and then pump it. And that was a right side release, but we can get the second try. Okay, 40 degrees has been conquered. 50 degrees. Well, I shouldn't say conquered. We just entered 40 degrees, but it's fine. It didn't do anything inappropriate to us. Nothing happened that I should call the police on, because the rest of this board has been murdering me. I want to line this up perfect. So, not yet. Now. Oh. Okay, now. There. Now, this one here, you're not going to come to a complete stop, so you just got to kind of roll it. It's all about the release, and that release, ew, God! Oh, board! You're making me regret ever having downloaded you. It's fine. We're gonna make it. I have faith in myself, because if I didn't, I probably would have uninstalled by now. Go! There. Please make it. Oh my! Yeah! Oh, it counts. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Because there's no... I can't even... Don't you dare. Oh my god, I'm dead. Hold on. Okay, now that I recovered this, I need to make this count. There's no way, I can't even time the balls. Because even if I could time them, it kind of doesn't matter because you don't want to slow down once you get to the end or you're never going to be able to wall ride this. So you basically have to just get lucky. Okay, that is good luck. Hold on. I may be able to get there. Yes! No, you slide down the whole time. It can barely hold onto the wall. I'm going to have to just hold down on the left stick. All right. The plan is once we get to about the purple area, you just got to hold down on the left. Hold left. Oh my god, I almost died. Not yet. Not yet. Right about now. Just start holding. Pulse a little bit. There. Oh my god, it finally happened. And that brings us to closing road. Stay in the center. There's not even like angle in the title. I mean, the roads are angled. I'm looking at them and there is an angle to them. All right, I mean, after everything I've been through. Oh. Oh, anxiety. Thy name is Angles. Oh my god. I'm gonna get crushed. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was kind of satisfying. I'm not going to lie. That was a very cool challenge. Well, mostly I liked it because it didn't torture me forever. Anyway, we have a winner. Oh, man. Well, after dealing with Angles, I'm going to have to go to the chiropractor. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.